It's Tuesday, March 19th, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's top stories. A special election will be held later this year to fill the seat of longtime state representative from Birmingham, John Rogers. Rogers pled guilty to federal conspiracy and obstruction of justice charges earlier this month, and his resignation was part of the plea deal. Federal prosecutors said the charges are related to an investigation of a kickback scheme involving public funds. Governor Kay Ivey set the special primary election for House District 52, that's Rogers' former seat, for June 18th. A runoff would be held the following month, and the special general election is scheduled for October 1st. The University of Alabama's new head football coach will receive more than $10 million a year in salary. The UA Trustees Compensation Committee ratified Kalen DeBoer's contract yesterday, making the details public for the first time since he was hired in January. Not including bonuses, the full agreement will pay DeBoer $87 million for 8 years. Sports Illustrated reports the deal makes DeBoer one of the top 5 highest-paid coaches in the country. The university was also required to buy out DeBoer's 3-year contract with Washington for $12 million. The Tide's head basketball coach, Nate Oates, also got a hefty raise. The trustees announced yesterday that Oates has a new 6-year deal paying him roughly $7.5 million a year, almost double his current salary. UA is a program sponsor on WBHM, but our news and business departments operate independently. And the history of slavery in America is the focus of a new park in Montgomery. The Freedom Monument Sculpture Park opens next Wednesday and honors the millions of people who endured slavery's brutality. The park contains a mixture of sculpture, art, and historical artifacts, and its centerpiece is the National Monument to Freedom. The monument is nearly 4 stories tall and is inscribed with each of the 122,000 surnames that formerly enslaved people chose for themselves. The 17-acre park is the third site created by the Montgomery-based Equal Justice Initiative, which is dedicated to taking an unflinching look at the nation's history. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org.